right, guys. You know what time it is.
Oh, there you
Mo,
go.
we're gonna start off with you. The favorite segment of the night. Who you got? Bam. It changes every week.
Hey.
It changes every week.
Yeah.
All right. Mo, Chargers versus Falcons. Who you got?
Oh, offensively, I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers offensively still, even with injuries out. I don't know if Keenan Allen's playing this game yet or he's back yet, but I still will go Chargers offensively. Coaching wise, I love what Smith has done. The coach has done keeping his team afloat with what they have. But I'll go with Chargers coach, even though I feel like his back is against the wall now. Let's see what you can do. Defensively, I'm gonna go with the Chargers, just collective talent wise. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I'm gonna go with Chargers win this game because they gotta catch fire eventually. They gotta do something if they're gonna go to the playoffs. Or they're gonna try to go to the playoffs. Even though I think I had them out. I said they're not gonna make it. But I am going to pick them to win this game. I think they're going to have too much firepower. I think Herbert, they're coming off a bye, so I think they're going to be rested and ready to go. I think I'm going to go with Chargers 35-21.
All right. Who I got? Chargers versus Falcons. Interesting one. I think offense, I got to go Chargers. I don't. Damn, man. I don't know because the Falcons are 4-4. They are leading the division. But, okay, trump card, Justin Herbert's better, right, than anybody the Falcons got. So, Chargers for the offense. Oh, coach. Brandon Staley, I think, is a better coach than Arthur Smith. I like Arthur Smith, though. I think the second year he's doing a phenomenal job. Anytime you get that production out of Marcus Mariota, it's pretty good. I gotta give it to Arthur Smith because of what he's done, the coaching job he has done. And Atlanta's 4-4. The Chargers supposed to have this super team, so they should be in a better spot right now than the 7th. So, but they do have a lot of injuries. So we don't do pushes over here. So I'm gonna go Arthur Smith as a better coach. Defense, I'm gonna go with the Chargers, but I don't think Atlanta's defense is bad, but the Chargers should have a better defense than they have been, but they haven't been living up to expectations. And Brandon Staley is a defensive mastermind, as they say. So, I gotta give it to the Chargers. I think they're coming off a bye week. I just don't believe in the Falcons. I don't know what it is, Craig. Maybe you're in my ear. I think the Falcons play really good games, like the Saints. I just don't think they're a good team. So I got the Chargers winning this one, not even convincingly. I think it's going to be closer than a lot of people think. And I'm going to go 28-21 Chargers. All right, Craig, Chargers versus Falcons. Who you got?
The coaching wise, I don't even know what to say here on the coach because they're both even. I'm just gonna go with Staley just because I don't even know why. I just think it's real close with both of these coaches. Neither coach has really done that much. I guess Arthur Smith, since his team is in first place, you could say that and you know what? Let me switch. I'm going to Arthur Smith.
That's what I'm saying.
The more I think about it, and the team that they have, they're not supposed to be in first place. I know the division is terrible versus a division that was supposed to be really good. But I think the job Arthur Smith has done, they easily could have been. I mean, they could have beat the Bucks the first time they played them. That was the only time, but they could have beat them. had it not been for a stupid passing, roughing the passer call. So I mean, they could easily be 5-3. They could be 6-2. They lost a couple games here. They lost the first game of the season to the Saints. They blew that lead. So they could be a lot better than what they are. But they're 4-4. They're in first place. So I got to give it to them right now. Offensive side, I'm going to Chargers. I think Austin Eckler, the job he's done, he's not really getting the ball as far as and running the ball like Saquon or something like that, but he is in the passing game. I know they don't have Williams. They're probably not even going to have Keenan Allen this week either. But I think I take Herbert over Mariota. I take Eckler over whoever is starting for the Falcons in the backfield. And the wide receivers, I know Drake London's on the other side, but Drake London hasn't really done anything this year for the most part. He hasn't put up, I don't think he's had a 100-yard season, 100-yard game so far. So it's kind of a push there for wide receivers. But I'm going to Chargers offense. The defense, the Chargers defense hasn't played too well, but they've been a lot of injuries on that side of the ball. The Falcons can't stop anybody, so I have to go with the Chargers, pretty much just by default. Now, the Falcons kind of like I said, the Falcons have surprised me, but they should have lost last week. Had it not been for DJ Moore taking his helmet off or the kicker missing a field goal after the DJ Henderson pick, they should have lost that game. But it is what it is. They won the game, so whatever. But I think the Chargers coming off a bye week, they get some players healthier. Herbert knows what he has to do to make a run for the playoffs. I think this is the start of that game or start of that push. So I'm on Chargers. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. The Chargers seem to have a big lead on teams and then blow it. So, and the Falcons can score. So I'm going 34-28 Chargers.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game, actually. I think it's going to be high-scoring.
Yeah.